T.I. addresses the Balenciaga scandal, and more.
Top of the top. Man, what a beautiful day it is out today, man. The sun is shining. You know, the weather is nice. It's technically still the holidays, you know what I'm saying? Some people got to get ready to get back to it tomorrow, come Monday. You did. Like these goddamn kids, get to get their ass back to school. You hear me? Whew. At the house. You know what I mean? But it's always beautiful, man, to have your family present. I think I'm gonna go chai tea today. I'm gonna go chai. Man, this shit here. You know, I know a lot of people out there need attention. You know, I know a lot of y'all out there need some attention. So, I'm gonna take a little time, give y'all some attention. I know y'all probably ain't being listened to or noticed in your own homes, in your own communities. So you come on here and you act out, you speak out of turn, because you feel you're being ignored in real life. So I'm gonna let you know, you matter, alright? You have a place and a purpose as well. That place and that purpose may not be telling me what the fuck to do, but you do have a place and a purpose in this shit as well. So don't overlook yourself, and just take some time, find ways to be positive, alright? Anyway, moving right along. My wife and her group, the legendary Escape, they had a huge night last night, man, celebrating still. You know what I'm saying? My wife and her group got the Lady of Soul Award from the Soul Train Awards. Super proud of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan myself, first and foremost. They are legends in their own right. Truly legends, you know what I'm saying? I would say A-Town legends, but shit, they national treasures at this point. You know, they did their thing, man, shine, you know, in spite of, you know, all this nonsense that's going on the internet, which I ain't even participating with. I don't want to hear about it. Don't talk to me about it. I am a family member, friend, and fan of each and every last one of them. So I ain't got nothing negative, nothing bad to say. I'm celebrating the lives, legacies, talents, and classic material, the historical, timeless music of Escape. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't got nothing messy to say. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm on live telling everybody I ain't got nothing messy to say. I'm celebrating the legacy of Escape in totality.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to goddamn hear it. I don't want to hear it. I ain't goddamn paying. I ain't got no energy for it. You hear me? Whew. Also, man, you know, I saw my brother. I also saw my brother. My brother Ye, he was making comments on the Balenciaga ad which I'm still researching. I'm still researching, man, but seemingly promoted some pedophilia or some shit. I really don't know a lot about it, but I just seen them, you know what I'm saying, kind of being very critical of other celebrities that didn't choose to quote unquote cancel them. Well, for one, I want to say this. I got a lot of love and respect for Ye. I disagree with 90% of the shit that he says and does, but sometimes the man be having some shit to say. Sometimes, you know what I mean? And you think he's a brilliant mind, you know? But I also believe that a brilliant mind, you know, if not properly applied, can be dangerous. You know, I'm switching topics if you didn't notice. So, Escape was in the house. I was talking about the legacy of Escape in the house. When I came outside, I switched the topics for those of you who didn't catch that. Keep up. But I got a lot of love and respect, and what I ain't gonna do, I ain't finna sit up here and gang up on them and criticize them publicly and do all of that. I don't get it. I found a better way for myself. But what I will say is, it's gonna be hard for me to cancel them because I don't wear that shit in the first place. And I just recall a time, right? I recall a time when I had said, myself, Tamika Mallory, Killer Mike, you know, we said because of the kerfuffle at Gucci and a host of other brands, but specifically Gucci. And we said, man, you know what? We should stop spending our money there for a period of time. We should stop spending our money for a period of time. And there was so much like, why are we doing that? What are you talking about? We just can't get on the same accord, bro. We got to stick together on something. But when I was, you know, when I was pushing my agenda, I didn't see Ye stand up and say, yeah, I'm with it. I didn't, you know what I mean? My point is not to be critical of Ye or anyone else. It's to say that, man, as a people, for one, $1.3 trillion in spending power. That's enough for us to build, to grow, to have any business, any industry that we want on lock if we just come together and put our efforts, energy, and attention on a commonality, man, a common goal. If we could do that, bro, that's the only thing holding us back. All the problems that plague our community, will be solved and corrected just by us coming together. That's it. That's the key. Man, if we could find a way, even in disagreements, even when you Republican and I'm independent, you know, or you Democrat and I don't give a fuck. Even when we don't agree, if we could find ways to stick together, even when you East Coast, I'm West Coast, you from the North, I'm from the South, you dark skin, I'm light skin, you tall, I'm short. Who gives a fuck, bro? Let's talk about something important. And that's the uplifting and revitalization of our communities and our people, bro. Yeah, I mean, so, and it gonna have to start with some respect, a mutual respect on all sides, and also it's gonna have to start with some forgiveness. It's also gonna have to start with, you know, with us understanding that, you know, we've all come from different walks of life. Everybody was raised different. Everybody, you know, feel different ways about different things, and everybody ain't gonna agree. first of all, Miss Lady, don't tell me where to go talk. I'm talking where I'm talking, goddammit. So I talk to the big dog when I feel like it. Right now, I'm talking to everybody at one time. And there's probably some big dogs right here on this goddamn live. So just sit back and chill. You know what I mean? Have a seat in the back, man. Enjoy the view. But anyway, if I may continue, I think that once we stop feeling the need to murder each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, man. If we could stop them things, we'd be fine. We'll be fine. We got everything we need. You know what I mean? We may not have the amount of support, resources, and the access to capital that others may. But guess what? All we got is us, and that's all we need. That's all we need, bro. That's really all I wanted to say. That's it. Those were the topics of discussion. That was my cup of tea for the day. That was my cup of tea for the day. And also, I think we also got to understand, don't nobody have the answer. I ain't got the answer. Ye ain't got the answer. Killer Mike ain't got the answer. David Banner ain't got the answer. Tamika Mallory ain't got the answer. Charlamagne the God ain't got the answer. Nori ain't got the answer. Puff ain't got the answer. Even J and B ain't got the answer. Don't none of us have the answer. Ain't no monolithic path to progress, okay? It's a lot of it's a collective coming together that it's gonna take, man. We gonna have to use steel to sharpen steel. Some people gonna have to tighten me up. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, I might need a little more grooming. I might need to be sharper. I might have to tighten somebody else up on somewhere where they might need to be a little more sharper. But we got to be humble enough to receive that. You know what I mean? Everybody want the way to be their way. Everybody want whatever we doing to be their idea and to be the way they think and the way they feel it should be done. It bigger than us. It bigger than you. It bigger than me. You know what I mean? This shit is about, making shit better for our children and grandchildren. Not just financially, but society. From a humanitarian level. And while we talking on, and then another thing that my brother KP told me, which makes a lot of sense. He said, instead of talking about things we don't like, let's begin to focus on the things we like. I think that's excellent point. I think that is an excellent point. So instead of talking about not fucking with Balenciaga, let's start talking about the shit we should be fucking with. You know what I mean? Ever since I stopped fucking with Gucci, I ain't put no more Gucci back on. I ain't put it back on. I have not worn it. I haven't. Not because I got no issue with them, but I don't need it. Like I don't feel no less fresh. I don't feel no less fresh. I don't feel like I ain't, like I ain't put that shit on because I'm not wearing. Nah, man. Like we don't need the brands. The brands need us. So I say we start supporting our own, man. Start supporting Harold Preston, Fear of God. Start supporting Pierre Moss. Start supporting The Coup. Start supporting Hustle Gang. Start supporting Strivers Row. You know what I'm saying? Like, start supporting Exclusive Games. Start supporting Heidi Aki. You dig? So much shit out there, bro. We got so much talent, so much ability. All we got to do is stick together. And that's all I wanted to say, bro. Y'all have a peaceful, productive day. Yeah, hey, baby, it's about time to go. It's about time to go. And with that being said, man, well, look, if you don't know these clothing lines that I'm speaking of, just check my last post. Just check my last post, and I added a few of us, so y'all can y'all can go ahead and get familiar. Alright? I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Be blessed.
What up, what up, what up? Hey, thanks again for watching another video. This is The South Got Something to Say. Please remember to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Again, this is The South Got Something to Say.